create your own website using Google Sites. This tutorial covers how to create your own website, add pages and links, and add photos and text. I'll be using Google Sites today. If you already have a site, I have another video that shows you how to embed and share your virtual classrooms in your Google site. For a link to that video, check out the description box. To create a site, go to your Google Drive, click New, More, and Google Sites. You can then select a template or go to the Themes tab and select from just a few themes. They try to keep it really simple and easy to use, so there's not a ton of options. Add your title, and then you can change your header image with an image that you could upload, or in this case, I'm going to select an image by doing a search. And you'll notice once you select an image to insert, Google adjusts it for readability. This means it'll darken it often to make a good contrast with the white text. This makes it easy for everyone who visits your site to read. Then you can drag and drop elements in. In this case, I picked kind of a photo text layout, but I want more than 4. So I did Control C to copy, Control V to paste, and then I dragged it into position. You can see the little blue bar shows up where it will go. And then for this website, I want each of the 6 to be a different subject area. That's just one way you could organize a class website. And I can click an image and add an image for each just to make it more visually appealing. Then I just repeated those steps for the remaining subject areas. And of course, as always, you can adjust the size by dragging the blue handles. So now that I have those icons done, I would like to create a page for each of those subject areas. So click on Pages and the plus sign to make a new page. In this case, I'm going to name it the same things I named my text boxes. And then each page I make, I want to click back on Home because no matter what page you're on, that's where it will put the page. So this is nice if you wanted to create a subpage. For example, on reading, I would have subpages about like word work or decoding, and I could add those. And to reorganize pages, it's just as easy as dragging and dropping them. In this case, I noticed that my top menu bar wasn't in the same order as my page, so I just dragged and dropped them to be in order. Then I want to link the icons on my homepage. And you could link it to an external site, like if there was some math website you wanted to link to. In this case, I'm going to keep it an internal link and select a page from that list that comes up when you click the link icon so that it goes to that page. And you'll notice in this case, it inserted the text, which is fine. I'll just delete mine. But if I had double clicked on the word, it would have just linked over the word. So you don't have to have the word match. It just happens to match in this case. So I completed that. So now all my images and text are linked to their appropriate pages. Now to add some content. Just for this example, I'll add some on my science page. So there's a couple different options and formats, and they're super easy. Just drag them and drop. In this case, I'll do an image carousel to kind of show some photos from my classroom. During the school year, I'd use images from my classroom as long as I had the Guardian's permission for public websites. But for this example, I'll select some from the web. And for an image carousel, you can always come back in later and change the images, swap them out, add more images. Everything is editable. So I picked my images, clicked insert, you'll see them show up here. And then I can hit insert to have it go to my page. I can adjust the size by grabbing the blue handles and dragging, or the position. Then I want to add a caption to this, so I'll click the text box, grab that top middle handle, drag it up, and it will land wherever that blue bar appeared. So I've added my text, centered it. Okay, now to add a text box to the left. Again, grab that middle handle, drag it up. It'll land wherever the blue box appears. Add my text for maybe the month or the unit or the quarter, whatever the timeline is. You can change the heading, font size. Again, there aren't a ton of options, But that's what makes Google Sites so nice is that it is so easy to use. So then back from my homepage, um, when I'm ready to publish, I click the publish button and I can invent the web address I'd like. If you already own a domain, you can indicate that here, but for the most part, just to make a free website, it'll be preceded by sites.google.com/view/ whatever the site name is that you selected. So now let's view this live site. So I could share that URL address at the top in an email or something, and then people could go visit my class website and see what's up. Once you're ready to share your virtual classrooms on your website, I have another video that shows you how to do that.